Hi guys, this is Frankie from Frankie's K9 Training. So today we're taking a bit of a break from dog training and dog training content. So what I'm going to do today is do a cooking video. I have done a cooking video in the past. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it up here. You can go check that out. I made pancake last time. That went horribly wrong, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. But today I'll be making some chicken wings, some fried chicken wings with some egg fried rice. So stay tuned till the end and let's see how this goes. Right, so tonight, I think it's about 9:30 or something, I'm going to marinate the chicken first, the chicken wings. I'm going to put them in the fridge overnight, just to give them a bit more flavour. So I'm going to put my gloves on first, and then what I'm going to do is chop up these wings, and then I'm going to end up marinating them. So I'll take the first one. Right. Oh, I think I got it wrong there. With these leftover bits, I'm just going to keep them for the dogs. So I'll let the dogs have them. Cut this off. I think I'm going to be here a while, just cutting up these wings. And make sure I don't cut myself. I chop my fingers off. Oops, wing went flying. Oh, come on, you're even cut. There you go. Now, as I said, I'm not a very good cook, so I'm not sure how this will end up going, but I'll give it my best. I do have a recipe to follow just to make it a bit easier for myself, but right now it's all about just marinating the chicken and keep it in the fridge overnight, and then I'll fry them tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they taste nice. Wings there. Oh. Alright, last one. Let's get this cutting up. Okay, so we do it from this side. Okay, perfect. All cut up now. All these little goodies, I'm going to give them to the dogs as a nice treat. So the dogs can have them. Right, so I'm ready to put on all the ingredients to marinate. So what I've got in here, I've prepared these little ingredients. So what I've got in here is some salt, I think some black pepper, ginger powder, garlic powder. What else was there? Ginger powder, garlic powder, and something else. I can't remember what it was now. So what I'm going to do is just going to pour that over the chicken. And then I'm going to put about a teaspoon of soy sauce. I think it's light soy sauce. There you go. And just spread it over. Maybe put a bit more, who cares? Right, and then I'll I'll put about a teaspoon of lemon juice. And then I'll put in just about a splash of water as well. Good. Now that all the ingredients are in the bowl, I'm just gonna give them a nice mix. There you go. Just get in there, mix them all in. Mixing the ingredients, make sure it all goes inside the meat. Brilliant. There you go, get that mixing in. So now I've mixed everything up. I think it's good to go into the fridge. So I think I'm just going to cover the bowl with some clear film, and put it in the fridge. Put this little thing into the fridge. Now, while the chicken is marinating in the fridge, I'll start with the egg fried rice first. So I'm gonna beat my eggs and then scramble them, boil the rice, cook the rice. So I'll start off with the rice right now. The chicken has been marinating for about just over 24 hours in the fridge, so hopefully it should be good. So let's crack on with the eggs. One egg. Oh, hopefully no shells. Oh, I've completely ruined this one. What have I done to this egg? Oh. Right. I don't know how many eggs I need to crack. I don't know. Oops. Maybe. Oh, I think I've got a shell. No. Maybe I'll just do all 6. Why not? Last one going in. Perfect. Right, come move this to the side. Right, so I'm going to add a bit of salt in. Maybe just a pinch of salt, and I'm going to want to add some. I want to add a bit of paprika in. I like some paprika. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, maybe that much. And that's it, really. I think. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. So what I need to do next is mix everything up, give it a good mix. Hopefully these chicken wings turn out better than the pancakes I made. But you know, I'm improving every single day, so yeah. Perfect, so the eggs are done. So what I'm going to do now is put the rice on to cook. While the rice is cooking, I'll be scrambling the eggs as well at the same time. So let's see how that goes. Right, so I'm going to wash the rice, give it a good clean before I put on to cook. So I'll just drain it. I like to clean the rice about 3 times just to make sure. So I'll do it one more time. So I'm just going to pour the boiled water into the rice. And just clean the lid off. There you go. So I'm going to make the scrambled eggs. So I'm going to put a bit of butter in. I don't know if this is a bit, but who cares? Let's get it to go around. Put that in there. So I'm going to use a spatula to make the eggs. Wait for the butter to melt. Oops. I'm going to put in my scrambled eggs. Put all of it in. Make sure it all comes out. There you go. So what I'm going to do, I think, is all I need to do is just mix. I think this is the right way of doing it, but oh yeah, I think I'm starting to see it working now. Right, now so the eggs are cooked, I'm just going to put them in a separate plate, just to keep them out of the way. And then I'm going to pour them back into the rice after I fry the rice. So let's get all the egg out, all the scrambled egg into this plate. I think that's all of it. Right, so now I'm ready to fry the rice. So I'll put a splash of oil into this pan. So I think all I need to do is put the rice into here and fry it. Oh, there you go. Smashing, break the rice up. I think I need to put it on a very high temperature for a few minutes, so that's what I'm going to do. Make sure I'm not wasting any rice. I've fried the rice, so what I'm going to do now is put some salt and white pepper inside and then give that a good mix. So salt and white pepper goes in. Perfect. You can hear the dogs barking. Right, so for the next stage I'm going to cut up my spring onions for the egg fried rice. So I think I need to cut off the root. Put it to this, well, I don't know, put it here. And then I'll just cut into small pieces. I love spring onions, so I'm going to include it into the egg fried rice. Oops. Yeah. You can probably tell just from the way I'm cutting these onions, I have no idea what I'm doing, but you've got to try. Oh, why my eyes are sore? No, they're actually burning. Ooh! Oh, I'm literally crying now. Oh my god. Right, Perfect. All my spring onions are cooked, and my eyes are burning, and they're watering. Gee. Anyway, spring onions are cooked. Now I'm ready to fry the rice and put the eggs in. Oh, my eyes are actually watering. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, my eyes are burning, but over to the next stage. Right, so what I'm going to do is put this egg fried rice into this little base so that I can put it in the oven to keep it hot. So let's go put that in. I probably should have put this on baking paper, baking paper, just so I don't get this dirty, but I've run out of baking paper, so, or whatever it's called. There you go, perfect. Right, so I'm going to put in my flour. I don't know, I'm not measuring or anything, I'm just going to eyeball it. I think that should be enough for flour, so I'll put in some cornstarch. I think the cornstarch is what makes it crispy as well. Perfect. So what I'm doing here is a bit of salt, black pepper. I think I put a bit of white pepper in as well because I run out of black pepper. So put that in. Perfect. So I'll get that mixing. Oh. That was strong. I don't know what that was. So I'm going to put in a few wings, I'm going to lightly coat them, and then I'll be ready for frying. There you go. First chicken wing nicely coated. Just want to make sure I'm covering everything. And I'm going to put it to one side, get the next one. Lightly coat it. Perfect. So all the chicken has been fried now. So what I'm going to do now is just a sauce for it. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, so it's 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce. That's 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of honey in. Turn the heat down. I think it's too hot. Oh, that's chili oil, not honey. Okay, so forget it, I'll just eyeball it. There's not even enough honey in here. You know what, put all the honey in. There you go, emptied it all in. I'll put a little bit of just sugar in. Probably about this much, I don't know how much that is, but a bit of sugar. I'm going to put a little bit of some chili flakes. Just a little bit. And then a little bit of chili oil. To give it a bit of heat. A bit of white pepper. There you go. What else was there? I'll put a little splash of oil in. And a splash of water. Then I'll mix all this in. Okay, so the sauce is now done. So I'm just going to put all the chicken into this bowl, and then I'm going to put in the sauce and just toss it all up. Perfect. So all the wings are in. I'm just going to drizzle the sauce all over. Sauce is in. I'm just going to twist. Oh, that actually smells really nice. I'm starving, I can't wait to eat this. And that's the finished chicken. Perfect. So I think now it's time to plate up, and let's start eating. Peace. Right, so it's time to start plating. I've got the egg fried rice out of the oven, so I'm going to start plating that first. It's really nice and hot, just as I like it. Let's keep plating all this. Perfect, so now it's time for the wings. So another thing I'm going to put on is some Nando's peri peri mayo sauce. You can't go wrong with this, it goes really well with anything. And just put a little bit on the side. Alright, it's time to have a taste. So I'm going to have a taste of the egg fried rice first. I don't know. Yeah, it's alright. Well, the best part, the wings. Oh, damn. This is actually fire, man. The wings are actually fire. The wings are actually really nice. You didn't expect the wings to be this nice. It's really nice, that. Another bite just to make sure. This is really good. So now I'm going to dip it into the Nando's peri peri mayo. Makes it taste even better. Okay, so we've come to the end of the video. That was actually pretty good. I think I've done a better job this time than the previous time when I made the pancakes. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you stayed till the end, and if you want to see similar videos like this, let me know in the comments. If you have any ideas on what we want me to cook, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.